Alright, so... Oh, right, I was gonna go for the super wind combo. Well, I'm committed to that idea. Let's go for it. So yeah, welcome back to Wizard of Legend. To those of you that have not seen much of this game, I don't stream it very often. I can only record about one episode a day, maybe two if I spread them out. But it's kind of my filler roguelike when I'm like, well, I'll be playing with my friends at some point. Huh. This is a longer load time than I think I've ever seen in this game. Weird. Wonder why? I don't know. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I don't stream this game often because it's just hell on my hands. Boop, 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 boop. Which really isn't actually that big of a deal. But it's one of those where it's like, I only stream it every once in a while. Get 'em, friends. Unfortunately, the Whirling Wind agents aren't exactly that strong on their own. I think this will be fine. Okay, there we go. Spin to win! Spin to win! Ah, I got him. Sweet. Nope, didn't get this guy. But that's okay. Yeah, we've got some little mobile distractions. If we're lucky, I can get some summoning-related items here. And yeah, the goal on this run is to collect nothing but wind spells, which should be kind of interesting. Could screw me over, but I think it'll be... Nope. Well, kind of not possible with this one. Hopefully we get enough. I'm gonna be kind of sad or mad if we don't get the if we don't have the possibility of getting a full docket of wind spells by the end of the run. It'd actually be... Oh, no. That'd be kind of overpowered. If you got the wind jewel, it would actually make it so the only spells you find during the run are wind. That'd be nice, but also probably too strong. Ow. I was really hoping I could, like, intercept them or something. It didn't work. But that's okay. I mean, honestly, I'm doing fine. I like to talk about peak Wanderbot, and this is closer to peak Wanderbot. Unfortunately, I've got, like, this weird headache today. Maybe I'm dehydrated, maybe I'm just tired. I spent the entire day doing tech support, trying to fix my vampire save, and setting up my old PC to be both a dedicated server and a stream PC. Let's see, increases fire and lightning arcana damage, but nope. Increases the damage of your signature might be a good idea, and a 2% chance of dealing 300 bonus damage with your critical hits. I don't know about those dice. They just don't seem worth it. I mean, it's effectively some kind of super red crit for, like, hella damage. But I don't know if it's worth it. It doesn't strike me as particularly worth it here. Let's see, do I have the relic descriptions mod on? Yep, it's called Clarity. It's really good. It more or less just gives you pretty much a lowdown on what every relic does. I think it messed up the description of spells though, which is kind of unfortunate. But whatever, I more or less know what they all do. Hello. Oh, I think I just dashed my way into a projectile or something. Hard to say. There we go. Luckily, it's not that big of a deal. The relic that I want to get. Sorry, I've been playing Mother Gunship right before this. But the relic I want to get is the one that makes my projectiles destroy other projectiles. If I could get that, that would more or less make me impenetrable. But that's okay. Alright, let's see. Do we get anything interesting for this? The answer is no. Well, let's see if the deal with the devil guy has anything useful. Oh, you know what? Did I forget? No, I totally got the Golden Saber of Envy on the last run. I don't know. Some days I'm like, yeah, I'm going to start tonight off with a bunch of roguelikes. Then I'm like sitting around just kind of in this like weird mental fugue, and I'm like, man, this whole like peak Wanderbot theory is just kind of a wash. Ooh. Is that the metronome or an item dropped? Reinforced. Your projectiles destroy any other projectiles they strike, which is great because that means my my air spinner, my basic attack move, it destroys enemy projectiles. Yeah, buddy. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Ow. Come on. I'm trying to get both of the spear guys within my range, or just one of them. They kept poking me. That's okay. Oh. Ooh. Yes? Yes. Okay, so I don't actually know how much that enhances my agility. That would be something this game could actually use, is just a statistics screen to say, this is what your crit damage is, this is what your evasion is, so on and so forth. Let's go buy a healing potion. I am kind of wounded. I'd probably be fine without, but this makes more sense. Wasn't that what I was looking for? Sort of. There's other things that I'm looking for here. But that's one of the major ones. Unfortunately, I don't know what that one exactly does. I don't know if that doubled my evasion or if it just gave me one. Oh, this is a toughie. She does give me good things, and if I do find the whirling wind agents in this store, then that's a must. I guess let's just summon friends for a second. Wow, they just cleared that one. Awesome. Push that other guy out and just, whoop, right into the pit you go. There we go. You can't stand against me. I have too many... I'm very good at pushing people around, let me just say. And there's nothing over here except for maybe a barrel. Someday I'd like to get the barrel that just has 200 gold in it, but, well, that's rare. Okay, so all damage up to 4 per... Ooh, yes. So we want to hold on to... We want to save up for the Cartographer's Quill. This is pretty early on in the run, and it's a very good item. Otherwise, there's Calvin's Sandy Shoes. If I had Calvin's Sandy Shoes oh. Ooh. Okay, so if I had those boots and I was lower than 20% HP, which is not a place that I want to be generally. Casually down to 20% HP is real scary. Oh, ow. Ooh, I bounced off of them. It's fine. We'll be fine. But if I had those boots plus the cursed shoes that increase all damage I take to double, but plus 45% evasion, like, I might want to do that instead. The Cartographer's thing is nice for the damage, but full evasion would be ridiculous. Come on, Blockenstein. Hello, we run. Yeah, this is not nearly as strong of a run as our previous one, just in terms of raw damage, which I do want to give another go. That was an amazing last run, just going pure crit and just wailing on things. But I think I need to get a different mix from the one that I was rolling. It did damage, but it was very vulnerable to getting stabbed. Death. Or sort of. Is this turning into Dungreed, full evasion? For this run, yes. If I manage to go full evasion, and I remember to name the episode as such, I will absolutely call this the Dungreed run. 100% Dungreed. Yeah, wow. Thing I want to get next is the there's a relic that makes it so if you destroy an enemy projectile, it will if you destroy an enemy projectile, it'll like give you a massive amount of signature charge. If I could get that, oh, that would put us in a happy spot. No, my poor summon. What did he ever do to you? There we go. Hey, and we get Thesis on Defense, which honestly is not the most amazing item in the game. I think it only reduces damage by like 5. But that can be incredible, especially against the ice boss. Who admittedly is the first boss we fight, but whatever. I wonder if it works against fire bosses. Like the fire boss's burn effect. I don't actually know. Anyway, so I want to get this. Let's go. I want to make sure. Okay, so Cartographer's Quill would ultimately be 16% damage increase. I'm going to go Kelvin Sandy's Shoes. And then the dash. Because now Airburst Dash, I believe, does damage on top of everything. So I can just kind of zip around and grab people. Still haven't gotten any more moves, honestly. It has been particularly stingy on air moves, and that sucks. Okay. No. There we go, got her. Unfortunately, we actually have to clear distance to get to her. Makes it a little harder to, stun. Nope. There we go. I thought she was gonna go into alt mode, but no dice. Run. Ow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Poof, poof, poof. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that one hurt. That one hurt real bad. They're getting stun locked by both of those is kind of rough. I'll just be over here. I mean, the nice part is if I do take too much damage, effectively my evasion doubles. Okay, there we go. We do so little damage. So little damage. There we go. It'll be fine, but... Ow. Okay, give me a wind move. Give me a wind move. God damn. Well, back to air spinner. So the reason why I don't want this, this is actually insulting. So Wind Slash, especially its enhanced version, ain't bad. But I want the spinner so I destroy projectiles. Problem is, I needed another you break projectiles, just hit back. I don't break projectiles that reliably. If I had like a really fast attack speed, silver spinning top would be the like, I'm not gonna say it like the winning move there. Oh dude, silver spinning top plus like an evasion build would be hilarious. I'm just going to bully you into a corner. It's not like I do damage. Oof. How do you feel about being bullied repeatedly? There we go. Wow, we do no damage. Next run, I'm gonna try and bring back the super crit run. I think I know exactly how I'm gonna do it, too. Shouldn't even... Wait, is that what I think it is? Spice Rack. Nope, it's different. Using a kind of different element reduces the cooldown to the previous one. Oh, well, that's just insulting. That's like, actually... That is actually completely useless to us. I will never use that. Hello! I am back here now. Okay, and you go into the pit. And you... Ow. Oh, I used the wrong move. It's fine. We're not actually taking too much damage. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Bully them, my minions. Nope. Well, no bully. Well, every bully. I'm the omni-bully. Oh, and we run. And we run. I do so little damage. It's kind of embarrassing. This is going to be... I really should have picked a speedster run instead. Okay. Yep, nope, these are all useless. It's like the run knows what I'm trying to do and is just like, no. Which probably means my imminent demise before I even make it onto tier 3. Or, I don't know. I just lose interest. If I make it to tier 3 and we don't have enough wind spells, I'm probably just gonna call it and just be like, oh, this is a wash. Okay, Volatile Gemstone could be kind of interesting. Armor of Greed. Stanza of Flames. I really want to do the Poem of Fiery whatever, but meh. Yeah, the last run would have been amazing for it. I'd pretty much have to start with the item. Oh, come on. Well, I mean, it's nice. It's worth it, given the situation. But, like, we are not finding a single wind spell here, and it is disheartening. At least that'll protect me a lot more against projectiles. Mage Boss, Burst Mage! Suck it, Burst Mage, you can't touch me. Okay, that summon can. But you are unable. Ow. Okay, that one got me. Unfortunately, I need some attack speed to really make it work. Well, let's see. I'm not sure if I want to do Volatile Gemstone. I mean, it could work. It could be a complete wash. What if Wander only used defensive spells? I've done it before. It's really slow. Like, arguably as slow as this. I'd have to retool the build, because the last time I did it, it wasn't very good. Let's see. Huh. Ah, shoot. I could have actually gotten the, I could have actually used the box. I could have gotten the perfect time crystal. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well, it's too late now. Anyway. Well, Captain Boring is just going to go this direction. Attack speed until you're a DBZ blaster dueling bosses. Only I could do that. Unfortunately, there's like only two things that really increase my basic attack speed. And they're not common. Like, woefully rare for what I'm trying to do here. If we get the silver spinning top, I'm going for it, just because otherwise I'm just going to feel... That sucks. This sucks. I really hate those spinner orb things. They're just mean. It's just like, oh, do you want to get close to me? No! Just doesn't work. Yeah, I think my next run will probably be Phantom Brigade, Yellow Robes, just go pure crit and hope for the best. Probably go Dark Katana for the triple crit rate. Because I don't need the vampire glasses, those would be lovely. Let's see if I can revisit that build at some point. What if Wander only used one attack spell and all of the others are buffing spells? Tried that too. Worked really well, actually. Mostly. I run into some problems with trying to get close to my enemies, but that was about it. Otherwise, I don't know, it wasn't so bad. Oh. we go. I'm kind of making it work. Kind of working. Have I cheated yet? In this game? Nope. I don't think... No. I don't even know how to cheat, to be totally honest. This is one of those games where it's never felt particularly necessary to do so. Maybe until this run. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. And the only reason why I cheat in this one is just so I could have air moves. Because it's kind of bleak running around like this and being like, I would like a new air move. And the game's just like, you would like air moves. How about fire and thunder? And I'm like, that none of that is air. And it's like, well, aren't you in a bit of a spot then? I don't know why I'm getting like weirdly posh here. But that's where I'm at. I think for a run like this, where my DPS is low, the whirling wind agents are actually really holding me back. I love them, they're fun, but they certainly don't do nearly enough damage. Then again, I think wind in general is probably the worst in terms of like harming things. Come on! Earth, 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 fire. Yeah, we're straight up going to make it... I know I could pick up, like, another element, like... I know I could pick up another, spell's element here. But, like... I can't help but feel a little insulted. Because, I mean, like... I haven't seen one, except for enhancing my own shops. Let's see, secret wildcard. Secret wildcard would be kind of interesting. Let's see, fortune cookie could be kind of interesting. Grab the mirror shield, grab the healing potion. And then keep going. Oh. That's why that relic never quite works out for me. It's got a much larger radius. Okay, so we have... let's see, this. Spice Rack. Arcana of a different element. Get out of here. I think the rest of this is actually quite helpful. But that itself is useless. And we're done. Okay. Continuing the trend of extraordinarily disappointing floors. Let's just grab the fortune cookie. I don't even know if there's a higher level of enhancement, but that's what I want to find out today. Maybe it just does extra damage or something. It honestly does not even tell me if there is such a thing. Well, I'm about to get my ass kicked, aren't I? Well, I mean, she's in the mid-tier. Maybe we'll be okay. Okay. At least I've got some projectile immunity. Sorta. And pretty quick, too, which helps. Okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna beat her. We might just vanilla our way through this game. Seems very unlikely. Is maybe one of the reasons why she always kicks my ass is because she has like a very short delay between her attacks. The other ones kind of have like a grace period. Well, I'll pick it up, but I'm certainly not going to appreciate it. So has Wander ever played co-op for this? I have once, 2 episodes ago. It's really well labeled on my YouTube channel, so if you wanna see me do a co-op run of this game, it is actually there, and recent, and full of, well, Wanderbot family marital strife. Unfortunately, this does the stupid, like, Castle Crashers thing where you have to, face off against, the other person. After every boss, and it's kind of dumb, because, like, I kind of wildly outskilled poor Shell here. Just out of sheer practice on this game. Oh, my shield came back just as I finished. Yay. And so, ultimately, it amounted to great co-op time. And then, it amounted to great co-op time, followed by extreme madness, as I, you know, just walloped her a bunch. It was mean. I felt cruel. At least projectiles don't stop me. This is a really awkward setup. I didn't want to dash across to get at them because I don't have enough moves. Okay. Well, we got Furious Tempest. So there's one. For some reason, my chat freaked out there. Let's see. Have I ever seen the machine gun? Yes, I have done the machine gun. I know what it does. It's very powerful. That was actually a really recent run too. Watch my YouTube videos of this game. I have done so many builds. Oh, yay. Nope. Ow. Shit. Unfortunately, I don't have a portal. Also, fun fact, these things actually, like, stop you from moving. It's kind of neat. Okay, number of summoned agents. That would be really good. Let's see if I have enough money. I might. One more Whirling Wind agent makes a massive difference. Oh. Well, this one's a wash. But yeah, it was also particularly unfair to poor Shell because she's got a wrist injury. And that is... It is not easy to play this game. You know, with that hefty handicap. We managed to beat it, though. Like... Credit to her for that. Because I was honestly expecting a complete wash. Yup. Like, I was really expecting both of us to just get wrecked. Wonder, will you ever play Paranautical Activity? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of Mike Malbec, and I know he, like, separated himself out from that game. In the end, but, like... I don't know. I just... You don't get pissed off and then publicly threaten Gabe Newell just because Steam won't release your game on a Saturday. That is enough to get you blacklisted in my books. I'd use this guy. I might use him anyway. Well, that worked out incredibly well. Holy shit. It's not exactly Bolt Claymore, but it works just about as well. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to get what I'm looking for here. That's unfortunate. Ow. Yeah, we don't have, we don't have the, particularly ridiculous combos that I do in some runs. We're not doing bad, but I'm definitely doing inferior. Glass Cannon. Do I go Glass Cannon? Hell if I know. Let's see, what do we even have left? We've got 9%. I could go Glass Cannon. I mean, it would certainly help my dodging issues. We're doing really well here, mainly just because I'm extremely, Yeah, let's grab the pop-up primer. Let's do it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Damage increased by 20%. Let's see. And yeah, I don't have enough for Fuel Berserk. I don't remember Fuel Berserk working really well with this run. No. I'm not going to. He'd be cool. But we only need 2 more wind spells, and we might find them. On this next run. Or on the boss. It's possible. I'm holding out a pipe dream. I'll have to give this type of run another go at some point. It might be slightly different. But I will probably give this another go. Just because chasing the 100% evasion is really funny. Because if I can get up to 100%, I mean, it doesn't matter how low my HP is. Ow. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Watch this entire run come together in this last second here. Probably wildly unlikely to happen. Ow. How do they have that much range? Really? Sure, why not? Volatile gemstone. Probably should have picked up the other thing. We're getting non-stop cursed relics here, which is interesting. God, wow. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work with this run. Some runs just do not have the signature charge rate. And no. Dang. Oh well, I mean... Okay, so we're not going to go to 100% evasion, at the very least. But I might be able to do something with myself. Good thing I got out of there. Oh, I still got hit by it. Okay. I don't want to spend any money. Signature charge when healed. Signature charges faster. Critical hit chance when below a certain amount of health. It'd be interesting to do a berserker run at some point, but that'd be tough too. Okay. So we still haven't found the spell vendor. That's Crash Knight. Ow! Whoa! Crash Knight. Freaking hurts. Okay, that puts us in a bad spot. I mean, we might be okay. We get the gummy vitamins, I guess. I'll probably pick up the Armor of Greed just for the damage reduction. Because, yeah, unfortunately, RNG has not smiled upon us for this build. That can... Dang it. I think my shield intercepted one of the less useful ones. Come on. How can that... How can that traverse gaps? The stupid earth fissure looking things should have no business traversing fish. Oh boy, we got lucky on that one. They have no business crossing gaps like that. I was just like, haha, you're not going to hit me with that, and then it hits me, and it's like, oh. Okay. And we end up just shy. One air spell shy of good. Well, I'm just gonna buy healing potion. We're on 3-2, can't get anything more. Spend all gold at the start of a stage, heal for a fraction of... Nah, let's go for the Armor of Greed. That'll help a little bit more. Okay. Gemstone plus Infinity Marble would be powerful. Gemstone plus Marble would be powerful. It actually works better with the rocket ship, in my opinion. Because the rocket ship is mid-charge. Okay. My best saving grace against this guy is the fact that I do a lot of damage. I'm getting stuck on him like crazy, though. Oh, that always gets me. We're good. Hurts. Please give me a wind spell. If he gives me a wind spell, all is forgiven. You motherfucker. Alright, let's see. Well. Switch that out. Switch out exploding fireball. Because, yeah, it has to be 7. Which is apparently harder than you'd think it would be. I'm actually going to do the fireball over this shearing chain, I think. Because it's a projectile. I am offended. I mean, I might still win this. I've got some, Ow. Ow. I was just trying to stun him. I do a ton of damage to him. Which actually is a big plus. Having summoning friends has certainly made this easier. Yeah, we might actually have this run now. Come on, come on. Okay, got him before it did too much damage. Okay. Oh. He's vulnerable. I didn't even realize he was vulnerable at this point. Man, I don't even have much. Whoa. There we go, got it. Okay. Whoa. Got him. Whew. That is tough. Let's see, is a full summon run a thing? Yes, I've done it before too. It's very hard to do. I actually did that in my co-op run, now that I'm thinking about it. And it was extraordinarily strong. It was still a close win, but I think that's just because co-op runs are inherently more dangerous. More than anything else. Don't think you can have multiple summons. Oh, you absolutely can. I've had both the fire and the wind together before. I'd like to have a full tableau at some point. You can also have Phantom Brigade, which kind of counts. And it's really strong because effectively it's just kind of like, alright, you've let loose the hounds, now just kind of wail on one guy in a corner and just wreck their shit. Works really well. I don't know, I enjoyed it when I did that run. Let's see, how many of these endgame tokens do I have? I don't know. I actually don't know how many times I've won. I kind of wish I kind of wish I knew, but oh well. Anyway, we'll have to try that again at some point. The fact that we only got 2 air spells over the course of an entire run is just mean. Actually, we should probably grab the Wallet of Vigor. That's something I could start with. I'm just picking whatever at this point. Yeah, how many relics do we have left? We're missing 1 offensive relic. Which is, I believe, just causes freeze, probably. And then just a couple of the other ones. And they're not the ones to write home about. They're the ones that I generally don't care about. I wonder if you get anything fancy for actually collecting everything. I hope so. Maybe another robe. I've noticed I don't have the achievement for collecting everything. Yay, rainbows. Oh, that relic is lightning. You sure? Because I've got the one right next to it, which is lightning. Yeah. Oh, increases your shock status. So that's... I don't know which one that would be. Oh, probably poison status effects, maybe. Or it's something. You don't get anything for 100%ing it. That's unfortunate. Be nice if you could bring 2 relics with you. If you did that. But whatever. Okay. Oh, that was a fun run. I thought I was going to lose really hard, considering my staunch refusal to use anything else apart from wind. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I think I'll try another crit run next round. Next round.